Mean to really know yourself? It's a question that I've explored for years, on and off. And since I started my, journey into the light, I've become more familiar with who I am, though that seems to constantly shift because I keep shedding old layers, keep being reborn, all these old versions gone. So that always leads me back to the question, how can we truly know ourselves when we're always evolving? So eventually I realized it's less about who we are and more about, what we're here to do, our soul, our essence, our heart's desires, and our deeper purpose for being here on earth. So it's not necessarily about the identities that we've built, but what lives beneath them and, what we're here for. And how do we reach that place of knowing? How do we get to understand that? When we commit to this path, we face the painful task of letting go over and over again, of versions of ourselves that we've created for safety, for survival. And it's kind of scary, Change always is, to be honest. Even if we know who we're becoming, it can still feel like a leap into the unknown, constantly coming out of our cocoon, and that's scary. But there are tools and systems that can guide us to help us to see ourselves more clearly, so that we can just move forward with more trust in our heart. I often see myself as like a jigsaw puzzle, and life is like a treasure hunt. And each experience that I go through in life reveals a missing piece to my puzzle. And those pieces are there waiting to be found. And the tools that I utilize on my journey help me to find those pieces. I'm here to live a life less heavy, and I'm sure everyone is too. So what I'm doing is I am creating 11 days of embodiment tools, 11 ways to know yourself. And so each day I'm going to post a video with a new tool that has helped me on my path, and that hopefully will help you too. So stay tuned. If you're not following, drop us a follow.